Hey, what's up guys, this is Cool and you're watching Lords of the Realm 2 playthrough. We are playing the expansion pack here, the Siege is On, it's called. And there were a new campaign in that expansion. And this is the fourth map out of the new campaign. And as you can see, there is still some progress already going on here. I was able to take over a couple of provinces. We started really slow, really small in here in this starting province, but now we are in a pretty good situation already. I ended the episode with spotting this huge army which is marching towards this province here, which is the moneymaker province in my territories, but before doing anything with them, I would like to start a battle here. I have 250 macemen in here, which is a decent army. I would like to take over this province.
This is one of your armies.
But
this is one of your armies.
I'm not sure how to do that, so do I want to take it right away? Oh, game speed is a little bit too high. Or do I want to mix those macemen with these units? Probably I will do the later. I'm gonna wait for this army and we're gonna conquer this province like that. And once that's happened, there is one more province up here which I have to take over, and there's the yellow in here, so I will have to definitely fortify this province if I want to keep it, because otherwise so the yellow has to take over this province to advance to any of the other ones, or they have to focus towards the south. That's also an option. We will see which one is the choice of the enemy. Now in here I do not need stone. I'm gonna set and check the provinces I have. Triple ration is nice. Normal ration, well, let's make double ration. We have yeah, keep up double ration, that's good. Normal ration in here. Maybe we're gonna starve a little bit the following round.
A band of
Scottish pikemen I do not want to have, and in this province Danish swordsman also, that's a no, because I have to focus all my resources into here. What do we have? Moorish archers. Okay, I'm gonna hire the Moorish archers. What?
A band of Moorish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Great. Okay, so the Moorish archers will go to the castle as a garrison. And I'm not sure if it's gonna be strong enough to defend the castle. I have 50, 60, 70, a little bit more than 80 units available. I have some crowns in hand. Let's create some macemen.
Buy these goods, my lord.
A little bit more than 100 units I can create in here. Not really supporting the idea of creating peasants for this army. I don't think it makes sense. That's a good one. Okay, and send also them into the castle. Now if the grey enemy wanna take more provinces, they have to take this province, so the only thing they can do is to conquer the castle, so they will definitely go for that. But at least I hope so that they will not destroy the farms that I have already created, because food is usually an issue, because we are still more or less early stage of this map, of this playthrough, and we're gonna end and take over all the provinces by mid-game, we can say. So end the turn here.
The castle has been finished.
Okay, that was just a castle repair, and they are going to take the castle there. Okay, cattle, sell them. Good. And there is nothing else I have to do or need to do. I have plenty of wood available, so I will definitely go for iron production instead of wood production. In here we're gonna go for weapon production, and I have plenty of wood still. I'm gonna go for the pikes. Yeah, good. No ration in this country. So the cattle,
buy these goods, my lord.
Buy some grain. Half ration, what's the need? Why do we have half ration? Oh, 40 more grain, that's the need.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Okay, so once these provinces will stabilize, everything will be much better and more sunny.
The presence of your men to try to conquer.
Take my army in there.
This is one of your armies.
And the macemen will go there. There will be the hitters, the takeover army. Okay, double ration, do we need that? I do not think it's a necessary step anymore. Double ration, it's gonna be enough. Okay, cattle wire, it's okay. Half ration in here. Why? It was normal ration last time when I visited this province. Taxation to 7% in here. Oh, more grain. Because the field is ready. Plenty of cattle farms in there. We will see later on what to do. Good amount of food being produced in here. I'm producing iron. Maybe I will just do the forestry off in this province. It makes sense to get more wood. And the turn.
Heavy rains turn in heavy rain.
2 flooded provinces. They are sieging, yeah, for 3 turns. Now I'm just trusting my units up there in the castle. I am pretty strong in defenses. Okay, in the meantime, of course, I'm checking the things here. Too many cattle. Good. $1,500 grain.
Send supplies to which country?
Some grain in there. 100 grain. Maybe that's gonna be okay. Good amount of grain in here. I do not really want to create an army out of these people. I'm just happy that they are feeling good already. Oh, this province is not
to which country?
Producing enough resources. Don't have enough people. I mean, I have, it seems. I'm just working on the fields. That was the problem. Triple ration will go to normal ration. Why am I losing the cattle here? Oh, there is no cattle farm. That's the reason it was belonging to other province. Sometimes it's really hard to spot which province is yours and which province is the enemy's. Okay, so army, we're gonna split, take out the mercenaries.
This is one of your armies.
And I wanna have the Burgundy Maceman. And we're gonna try to take over this settlement. So I am good with Macemen, have pikes, some archers.
Yes, sir. Maceman.
I should be okay here. Okay, macemen and archers mainly, that's gonna be the army. Also wanna take my pikemen here because of the big amount of enemy units here, and block with the pikes their movements. It's just the thing that they are so slow.
Yes, sir. Come on, lads!
So just as usual, I'm gonna kite the enemy with the archers.
We are ready. Ready, my lord.
Macemen will be here
At your service.
for the support.
Of course, sir. New orders.
Maybe it's also a good idea to stand in front of the archers.
Going ready. Lightning, ready. Quick march. Yes, sir. Sir. At the double. At your
Am I not
service.
firing them? Now I'm firing them, okay. The main goal is to kill the archers, the enemy archers. I lost some pikemen, but still okay. Do not want to move in with my macemen. I just want to block the arrows. Okay,
Ready, my lord. Come on, lads.
let's move in now.
Baseman, forward. No problem, gun. Come on, lads. Sir, at the double. Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Kill, crush 'em.
Attack, everyone attack.
Baseman, forward. Let's get 'em. We are ready. New orders. Yes, sir.
Arrows flying towards the enemy. I'm losing some macemen in here, but I think it's still okay.
Yes, sir. Ready, my lord. Yes, sir. Ready, my lord. Yes, sir. We'll crush 'em. Let's get 'em. Yes, sir. Ready, my lord.
Not many enemy units left.
Yes, sir. Ready, my lord. We'll crush 'em.
Wonderful. So province taken. I lost roughly 100
Your
macemen.
domain increases with skill, vigilance, and a little luck. You will soon be poised to strike for the crown.
Okay, so what should we do here? Just as I mentioned, I'm really tempted to build a small
wooden
castle
palisade.
here at least. And we're gonna set the people accordingly. Grain. Work on the fields. Work on the fields, good. And send the cattle away,
Send
I
supplies
guess,
to which county?
so that I have more workforce available. Build a castle with the remaining units. Taxation goes to 0. Happiness normal ration. Yeah, that's the setup. And here I'm just waiting for the siege. There's nothing else I can do or I want to do. Slowly but steadily collecting the gold. In here, maybe I should just take those
Send
fields,
supplies to which county?
send the cattle away. Now the province is strong enough to shift to grain production. It will be strong enough.
Send supplies to which county?
Okay. Something like this. End the turn. Okay, luckily I do not hear any armies marching, which is a positive news. Resource-wise, plenty of wood available, so I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna produce maces.
The recent craze for
Extra birth, wow, good, very good. Same weapons instead of resources. Well, I've just too many people there. Can work on the fields. Nice, taxation goes up a little bit. These provinces are good and stable. I like this. This province sell single cattle. That is extra. More people on the fields. Still not okay. I do not want to lose my single cattle. Okay, that's it. So,
this is one of your armies.
Army, go take that province. And according to the numbers, it's gonna be close, but I just hope that I'm not losing too many units.
Ready, my lord! Godless! Draw swords!
Okay, they're gonna get there into the corner.
Omen ready! Of course, sir.
Let's move up here.
Ready, my lord!
And there, and the pikemen are the most important units. Just stand there. Okay, so for this time I'm gonna come with the pikemen to here, archers behind them, and the macemen will be down here.
Yes, sir.
So I can immediately go into that location. And pikemen, go there, we can already move. Archers behind them.
Ready, my lord!
Macemen there.
New orders!
I do not really have to go that close.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I won't say it's a perfect positioning because some of the peasants were able to get through. Yeah. Well, that's it. I don't care. Archers are not that important, not that good in siege situations. We're gonna have a couple of siege situations remaining here. This one almost finished.
Ready, my lord! Problem gone. Godless! Godless! No problem gone.
Okay, this battle is won, I guess.
Ready, my lord! Iceberg, forward! Godless! Yes, sir! We'll crush 'em!
Very good. Battle 1. I lost some units. The main problem is the loss of pikemen.
Your domain increases with skill, vigilance, and a little luck. You will soon be poised to strike for the
Sell
crown.
the cattle. 2000 crowns received. Very good. Turn the fields into grain farms. Maybe I won't be able to work all of them, but I'm gonna try, of course.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Buy some grain, I will need that. Later on, normal ration is enough. And the workers, they're gonna get iron, they're gonna produce weapons. Not wood, I have plenty of wood still, I guess. Yes. We're gonna produce spikes. That was the problem. I'm gonna
Forestry.
turn the forestry off.
This is
Okay,
one of
so
your armies.
94 Saxon macemen. They will march there.
This is one of your armies.
Irish pikemen, I will replace the macemen in this army to pikes. A little bit later. Okay, and gonna end the turn. I really hope that the army in here will have a crushing
A
defeat.
band of Norman mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
I mean, that's the plan. Not sure if I will be strong enough to defend the castle, but I have trust. That's all I have to say. Okay. It's also done. Now most of my provinces are producing enough grain to sustain themselves. Yeah, good amount of crowns are coming to the treasury. Weapon-wise, I'm more or less okay. So what do I need
This
here?
is one of your armies.
I will have another 100 pikes, so maybe another 100 or 115 pike would be good. And at least 100 macemen. And that would create a more or less okay army. I have everything available in here. Okay, I have 1,300 people here, 600, 300. That's 240, 300 units. I cannot create enough, a big enough army in this province. I will have to take them from here. Probably that's gonna happen. So 240, 280, roughly 300. If I buy more maces,
Buy these goods, my lord.
that's
Castle
a little bit
Castle-
more than 500 units. Now, happiness is not really good if it goes below 50. Okay, keep it there. 300. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna create the pikes, I'm gonna create the macemen, and the rest of the units will be the knights. Very good. Taxation 0. Food consumption good.
Send supplies to
the
which
cattle
camp?
away. Even more workforce. Very good. Now this is something I like to see. And the turn. And that's the siege. So let's see what can I do against so many macemen.
Omen ready? Of course, sir.
Set the archers in
Ready,
there.
my lord.
These are just melee units.
No problem, God.
Actually, I can keep them here. Archers in there.
All right.
Melee units again. Cauldron go here. Other cauldron go there. Another one. Just go there. Another cauldron go there. No more cauldrons. Now I won't be able to reach these archers with the cauldrons, I think. These crossbowmen. Still, I probably just pour this on them. I was able to reach them. Wonderful. Perfect start. There are plenty of siege equipment in the army. still they not gonna be able to do any progress, I think. Range units will die. Once the range units are dead, there is nothing else the enemy can do, just to try to dig the moat, but with the cauldrons then they will not have too many chances here. Maybe send one counter there, keep this one here. Okay. There's very little hope for the enemy. Staying there and letting me to archer them down. You know what? You go there. Different angle. More kill. They're actively doing nothing. Send one more cauldron here. Yep, we have to do this. Same here. Very good. Enemy army is shrinking very fast. They were able to do some damage on there. They are, I don't know what they are doing actually. Oh, I wasn't able to reach them. So they are trying to break the castle walls there, but they cannot cross the moat in here. So without digging, they are not really capable of doing any serious damage against me. Speed this up a little bit. Now they are digging the moat again because they cannot cross the water otherwise. This will only require some stone. And the castle is defended with only 150 archers, basically. Okay. That's done. Enemy army defeated. But for them, I'm gonna leave this army in here. I do not want to have another surprise attack from them. It's just so annoying to have. Prepare the castle with the people. Plenty of cattle arrived to this region. Sell them.
A village reeve has...
Okay, some supplies found like that.
Flemish mercenaries is available for hire.
People I do not need. Food production is stabilizing in most of the regions. Or will be. So, we have the Burgundy Macemen. I do not need them. I am preferring the Pikeman.
Combine these armies
and take this army too. Still cannot combine them.
This is one of your armies.
Okay, this army is just a recon army. They are blocking the enemy activity if they gonna go towards me.
A band of Swedish mercenaries is available
No,
for
I
hire.
do not want to hire them. Okay, 1,600 units here. Some weapons are being produced. Let's go for crossbows in one of the provinces at least. Let's make it here. And end the turn.
Heavy rains.
And that's the yellow who attacked that small recon army of a couple of macemen.
Yes, sir.
So what I should focus on here? Which unit should I kill? Probably the peasants will die first. If I can properly manage this battle. Or we might be able to intercept the range units. Yeah, that's it. Get them. Once they're dead, the rest of the macemen. Yeah, I'm blocking the enemy in there and just killing the peasant units here. Okay, no range units for the enemy. So they will be easily kited. Also killed 150 peasants, good. So here, army is moving, there's a small army. If it's going towards me, I will definitely do something against them.
The band of Danish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Not really. I mean, I do not want to hire the swordsman. I have to fine-tune the things here a little bit. So it will take a couple of minutes till everything is done and set. Combine the armies. I could fight that army, but I will probably use my other set of macemen there. There's a field.
Send supplies to which county?
No, I do not want to send. I will probably just stay there or which. It's a happiness increase as far as I remember. Good. Okay, so what do we have here? Welsh archers.
For hire, my lord.
Or in here.
A band of Norman mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Grain production. 64
Send
cattle
supplies
is
to
just
which county?
too much. Now this province is really good in terms of food. And this province is the same, good in terms of food. That's actually really good. Stone found. Okay, why not? To reduce the taxation a little bit in here because of the health issue. Good, so it's gonna be the maceman attack.
This is one of your armies.
Take down these units.
Ready, my lord.
My units are really spread on the map. I'm gonna gather them into one set of big mass, and I lost the selection of them. Take the peasants one by one. Also the swordsman in here. Now the enemy army is separated, which is perfect for me. If I can surround the units in here, then they are no match. Two macemen, they will be surrounded again. And the rest of the peasants will be just easily killed. Battle's over. I still have a good amount of macemen here. They can block the enemy forces if they emerge from that location, which is maybe something that will happen. Okay, I would like to see this force, what
The castle has been...
this force gonna do here. Oh, not gonna play the yellow 41 peasant army.
I'm gonna...
But that's a big army coming towards me, so I will have to think over what I want to do here. I mean, up there. Just fine-tuning things. Yes, I want to have them at the right time. Because next turn maybe I will be able to attack this grey army with the Saxon macemen. Okay, so the cattle in here.
The recent craze for...
Extra birth, wonderful. So I'm not really gonna do anything. I know that I should maybe handle the cattle situation in the provinces. I'm just too lazy to do that. The Saxon macemen are good. They're gonna move there. And here I'm gonna siege this castle. And we're gonna have a castle siege next turn. Okay, work on that field. Work on that field. It's gonna be grain later on. Okay, so I have a good amount of crowns here. A good amount of people in this province. I could actually create a decent army in here if I really want to, but I will probably just wait for these Saxon macemen to arrive. The enemy cannot really do anything, they have to attack the castle anyways. And I have Moorish archers in there. Okay, end the turn. We're gonna have a castle siege first. Fight it. Now, unfortunately, the enemy is not really weak here. I mean, they have a decent mixed army available. Unlucky for them that I have plenty of pikes, so I will be able to break in at least to a point. Take you guys, you go there. So it's been tested plenty of times. Only 2 pikes is what are used normally sending forward to dig. If you send 3, then they will be poured with boiling water. So 2 is the miracle number here. Even if you send the peasants, then the result is the same. They will be poured 3 stacks of any units and they will get targeted by the fire. It's better to just send 2 of them. In the meantime, the enemy is slowly losing units. Unfortunately, not that fast. But I think I'm still stronger than them. Lost another pikeman. The situation here, there are maces, macemen, plenty of swordsmen, some knights, crossbowmen. It's not gonna be that easy to get into the castle. Doesn't make sense to use more units. the gates. And
Ready, my lord.
I will just choose
Ready, my lord.
one of the
Yes, sir.
these one here, one of the stacks. I will try to pour these cauldrons
Your orders,
or
my
the
lord.
knights. That's also a good option. They are fast. I just have to slow down the speed a little bit for them to be able to control, because they are just so fast.
My lord. Of course, my lord. Excellent. Excellent.
Okay,
Let's go. Of course, my lord. Let's go.
2 of the cauldrons are boiled,
Of
poured.
course, my lord.
Another one,
Of course, my lord. Let's go.
get that.
Of course, my lord. Of course, my lord.
It's also poured. There's another one.
Of course, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Get in there with the knight.
Let's go.
And there's another one in there.
Of course, my lord. Let's go. Of course, my lord. Let's go. Your
I
orders,
don't want
sir.
to block
Of
myself
course, my lord.
to melee
Of
fight
course,
yet.
my lord. Let's go. Of course, my lord. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, that's also activated. There's
Of
another
course,
one.
my lord. Let's go. Of course, my lord. Of
And
course,
once
my
all
lord.
of them are done, I will move in. Well, in the meantime, I can move in actually
Ready.
to take those doors.
Quick march. Of course, my lord. Excellent.
Okay, now if you are patient enough, you can of course
Go.
trigger better results.
Lord. Baseman.
I'm not patient enough, that's the situation. Enemy maceman, do we gonna fight? No, it's not gonna be a fight. Maybe I should have blocked them outside this area. Ah, whatever.
We are ready. New order.
Attack, try to get inside.
My men, ready. Yes, sir. No problem, guard. Yes, sir. Guard.
Oh, doors opened.
Ready, my lord. Guard. 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 Iceberg, forward.
I wanna have all my units in the battle.
New orders.
It's not really happening, the enemy is blocking really good. Cannot get inside, I do not see where are my units or what are they doing.
Roman ready. Archers.
Get them here.
Hard land. New orders. Yes, sir. Ready, my lord. My men, ready. Come on, lad. Of course, sir.
Okay, now this is more or less good now.
Double. New
I'm
orders.
just standing there.
Ready, my lord. Yes, sir. Ready, my lord.
Attack them.
No.
We have to get the flag.
God will crush them. Ready, my lord. At your service. Of course, sir. Yes, sir. We'll crush them. Roman ready. Ready, my lord.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Advancing slowly but steadily. Still have 670 units here. So I will definitely be able to take over another neutral province with this amount of units. And siege is won, taking the flag. One
The
enemy
addition
less.
added Shire to your
You may think I'm beaten, but I'm not. I still have my sword. I'll take you and your whole army myself with my... What? My sword? Where is it? Ah!
Presence of your...
Okay, we will see that battle, we will see that army. In here, just doing the same thing as in the other provinces. I have to
Buy
buy
these goods, my lord.
probably a good amount of grain in here if I want to have these people happy. Reduce the taxation, work on the fields. I cannot change the food production in that province. Maybe I will need even more grain in here. Can I create army? Doesn't make difference if I just add this small army to my existing army.
Combine these armies.
Much better. So, what to do here? I do not need swordsman. I prefer pikemen over the swordsman now. More grain,
goods, my
definitely
lord.
more grain. Otherwise, there's going to be a problem.
This is one of your armies.
The Burgundy Maceman.
Your violation of our...
Going forward, so this army will take over this province, and probably even this province will be taken over by them without any resistance. And in here, so the question is, should I let this army to go towards the castle, or should I attack them with the macemen? I'm not sure, not really sure what to do. Or maybe I
A band
have
of Danish mercenaries is
I have
available
some
for hire.
thoughts here. I have to manage these countries just really fast. I have some archers ready, I mean bows and arrows. So probably it's a good idea to create a small army in here. Just to reduce happiness to 95. I'm gonna add crossbows, arrows, and maybe some pikes here to the
Garrison this castle?
for the garrison in there. Taxation is gonna be reduced a little bit. Okay,
Send supplies
cattle is
to
just
which county?
too much here. We have to send it away. And okay, now this Maceman army here will go here, and I'm gonna cross the border. I will go with this Maceman and some additional units recruited from this province next turn to take over this fortification here, so that the enemy is getting weakened a little bit with that sticky move. Perfect. Province is looking good. Quota rations because of the food. Yeah, we have to endure that. There's no other way. And that's it. And the turn. Yeah, I'm curious about
The castle has
this grey army. Where are they marching? Yeah, they're marching towards the castle. Nice. So I had this army go there. The small army is gonna go there.
Your violation of our...
Okay, I don't care about the no ration, I don't care about the half ration. One of the fields is destroyed. Doesn't make a big difference. I'm just so strong at this point. Nothing really interesting as long as the provinces are not rebelling. I have plenty of iron available. Let's make crossbows. Oh, let's make knights then. A couple of knights. Okay, in here I would like to create another army with That's 360. Yeah, something like that.
Combine these armies.
That army, and we're gonna go towards the province to take it over. And a turn.
Heavy rains. There has been a little talk.
Let's see if they are gonna siege. Yeah, they are sieging the castle. Good. So
We have had no notification.
fight the battle.
Pikemen,
Pikes and
ready.
archers.
Of course, sir. Ready, my lord. Yes, sir.
Maces and all kind of units.
Forward. Ready, my lord.
I think I'm gonna catch the range units here.
Godless.
I just have to make it properly.
No problem.
There is a knight in this running army. Don't know where it is because I'm just not able to block the enemy. Come on, guys. Catch the archers. Not fast enough. Okay, at least we are catching the pikes.
Of course, sir. Ready, my lord. Let's get 'em.
Okay, it's not a small army at the enemy side. They have 470 units available there.
We are ready. At the double.
I just have 4 stacks of archers.
Pikemen, ready. Of course, sir.
Block the enemy. Come on.
Quick march. Pikemen, forward. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll crush 'em. Your orders, sir.
Okay, I didn't really make a good move here. At least the archers are firing on the macemen, so that my pikemen will be able to move. We have to interact with the archers. Perfect.
Ready, my lord. Macemen, forward. Pikemen, ready. Come on, lad. Pikemen, forward.
Okay, I like this setup here. I like the progress of the game and the battle. Okay, battle 1.
The addition
Province
of
taken.
this shire to your lands brings the whole country within your grasp. Send supplies to which county?
Perfect.
A band of
And
Flemish mercenaries
Flemish
is
crossbowmen,
available
I'm
for
not gonna
hire.
hire them.
This is one of your armies. Siege this castle?
We're gonna siege it. Battering ram, 1 turn. Maybe live the siege. And the reason why I'm doing this, if I take over this province, they will just leave the siege, and that's really bad for me if they leave that castle. So I have to wait 1 turn, and I'm gonna siege the castle after that, because I do not want to have a open field battle against that big army.
Send supplies to which county?
Okay, crossbows, resource-wise, standing good. Oh, I'm just so lazy to take over all the things here,
Send supplies to which county?
manage all the resources all the time.
Send supplies to which county?
Okay. One last time I'm gonna do it. Still not enough. It's okay. Good, good. Let's say it's good. Oh. Wrong move. Okay. So end the turn.
Heavy rain, heavy rain. The recent rumors.
Oh, and they created an army to match me. 240 swordsmen, 110 macemen. Oh, the enemy is not that weak in here. The grey has power.
Yes, sir.
Peasants, archers. We can move right away towards that direction.
We are ready. Of course, sir.
I want to take down the peasants first.
Let's get
They
on.
are always blocking my movements.
Iceberg.
The macemen can easily defeat them. Well, it's gonna be a battle I didn't want to have. Now let's attack the crossbows. Oh, well, probably I lost the battle here. The enemy had a decent amount of weapons available. That was a little bit surprising. Crossbows arrived. And the archers. I'll take the crossbowman first. It's an enemy unit. Am I winning here or not? Probably not. Single maceman died. I'm gonna get the archers. Be really good to defeat them. Okay. That looks better. Okay, that's a really bloody battle. Both us lost many of units here. But I think the enemy lost more, because now they do not have good units left. Okay, speed this up a little bit. I was not able to reduce the game speed, so lost plenty of swordsmen, plenty of macemen, of course, pikemen, the crossbows, even some archers, and I was not able to defeat them with this quantity of units. A little bit strange, but okay. Let's say it was fair and square. go with the army. I'm gonna take over, or try to take over the
This is one of your armies.
enemy castle with this army. Probably I will not be able to do that. We will see. The siege is on. The army is there. I'm not gonna be able to do an army here, but I can support this army because it seems it's gonna be a tough battle ahead of me. So add some more units to this army.
Combine these armies.
Okay, ration is gonna be, well, let's make it triple. Oh, double. So the cattle here. You know what? I have plenty of crowns. I will probably buy some maces, and there is gonna be another army creation in the province up top. Or maybe I just wait for the enemy to do the moves. Actually, I could create an army in here and march towards this direction. This army is not able to reach me, so I have one more round in here. I can do a triple ration in general. Let's hope the castle will stand. If not, that's a huge hit for me against my economy.
Your serfs are unhappy.
So 300 macemen, 70 swords, only 80 archers. I want to take the fight for sure.
Bowmen ready. Archers, ho! Quick march! Of course, sir.
The main problem is the big quantity of macemen at the enemy. But I have cauldrons. I don't know why does the enemy not use the other options they have.
Bowmen ready. Archers, ho! At your
I mean,
service.
created a couple of siege equipment and he's not gonna use it. I don't know why. I have some crossbowmen available here.
We're ready. At your command.
Maybe it's a good idea to catch them, right?
Right away. Bowmen ready. Archers, ho!
One step back, so we are protected. Okay, I have to bring more archers and cauldron here into this fort, otherwise it's gonna be a problem. I need a cauldron there as well.
We're ready.
I think I can just leave this tower, doesn't make any sense to have it. Oh come on, where are the cauldrons? Everyone is digging the ditches here. If they can break in, then it's game over. Kill some units. Okay, more or less okay. They are still not able to go through here. Just kill some units. Also the siege equipment. much easier to defeat a big army like this than on the open battlefield. So I am really happy about this result. Wonderful.
Why do you insist?
So let's see what the enemy is doing. There's the army. I'm gonna leave the castle. I could reach them. Yeah, let's fight.
At your service.
Okay, they're piling up in there.
At your command. Bowman ready. Of course, sir.
Yeah, this is a archer
At your
heavy
service.
army.
Archers, ho! Bowman ready. Of course, sir.
In there,
Of course,
in
sir.
there,
Ready, my lord.
policeman in there.
Your orders, my lord?
On our way.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna start to
At your service.
hit the arrows,
Of course, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
probably doesn't care about the consequences. I'm just so much stronger than them. So many archers and crossbows. Doesn't make a big difference. Lost some macemen, but who cares? At this stage of the game, just doesn't matter.
You're insolent.
They are dead. Okay, we have a good amount of weapons here, and I can
Buy these
buy
goods,
more
my lord.
weapons. And 800 units. It's really tempting. I don't think it does matter anymore at this point what I do. As long as provinces do not rebel, I can create this army.
Combine these armies.
There we go. Sell the cattle just in case. And yeah, triple of food is good. Population decreased to 500 people, but look at that.
This
That's
is
a
one of your armies.
pretty huge army. And there's another one in here.
We have had no notification.
Okay, and these macemen are going towards here, towards the castle province. And the turn.
There has been a book.
3 more fights left. That's all we have to do. Take this fight.
Ready, my lord.
I will still use my maceman. Are they gonna go there? Good. Pikeman forward.
Double. We're ready. Come on, chaps.
Crossbowman behind them.
Bowman ready.
Archers in the top.
Ready, my lord.
Macemen go here.
Lightning. Ready.
Pikeman
Of course,
here.
sir. Sir. At your command. We're ready. At your command. At your service. Yes, sir. Come on, lads! New orders, sir. Archers, ho! We're ready. Right away, sir. At the double.
Okay.
Come on, lads. Ready,
Usual
my
tactics. Nothing that we haven't seen so far.
lord. We are ready. Lightning, forward. New orders, sir.
Maybe the crossbows come closer.
Ready, my lord. Lightning, ready. Yes, sir. Come on, lads.
Okay, easy one. Neutral country. pikemen, please. Wonderful.
The addition of this shire to your lands brings the whole country within your grasp.
And the turn again.
Heavy rains turn into your serfs.
Oh, they're gonna be okay. No time.
Siege this castle?
Siege. Actually, I could siege without siege equipment.
This is one of your armies.
Or maybe not, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with the siege equipment, it's just so much easier to use it. Taxation here goes to 0. They will solve the issues on their own.
Heavy rains turn heavy rain.
Take the battle. Break in.
Right you are then, right away. At your service. Okay, my lord.
So what units will I send in? Probably it's gonna be the pikeman.
At your command. At your service. Of course, sir.
We are in.
Of course, my lord. Excellent. Let's go.
Okay, take that one. And which unit should move inside?
Of course, sir.
Pikeman and Maceman. Yeah, they are the good ones.
Ready, my lord.
Oh, already done. Attack the crossbowman, please. The siege equipment on the worst position possible. It's blocking my progress. Get the flag. Yeah. Siege is won. Wonderful. Province
This
taken.
county all but
It's war then.
It's war then. Yeah, it's been a war for a while now. Preparation is okay. I cannot create any army here. I can move forward. And in here, siege the
this
castle.
castle?
Yes, battering ram. And the enemy army, if they ever gonna be one, they're gonna come from that direction, so I'm blocking the road. And then the turn, that's gonna be the last battle for this episode. Hopefully, we will see it. Certainly.
Men ready. Of course, sir. Bowmen ready. Archers, ho! We're ready. Right away. Let's get the game. Ready, boy.
I'm not sure if I can attack them with the crossbows. Maybe yes.
Right away.
I have to get closer. Yeah. They are within range.
New orders. My men ready. Sir, quick march. Follow me. We are ready. New orders.
Okay. This looks really good so far. Enemy is losing the range units. Still, we have roughly the same amount of units, as you can see. This battle is not decided yet, of course. We will see how this battle goes. Another arch unit died. So at this point I could siege the walls. I just have to give space for the battering ram. Oh, that's bad. The siege.
Your
That
orders,
thing
my
is
lord.
done. Now let's reduce the speed a little bit.
Your orders,
I will
sir.
trigger the
Of course,
cauldrons.
my lord.
3 archers in there. Crossbowmen, crossbowmen.
Let's go.
I mean, I killed so many units that there are no real enemy army left. It's strange, probably it's peasants mainly. 2 stack of swordsmen there. One of the cauldrons is triggered. Oh, we have macemen up there. Okay, pikemen forward. Get there. Macemen also get here. Block the enemy units. Maybe I should have been faster. Trigger that, please. Okay, at least it's triggered. Yeah, macemen are here. Block the crossbowmen. Block all of those units. We're gonna block that one. Oh, it was able to get inside.
At your service. Of course, sir.
Perfect.
We are ready.
Okay, game speed. Make it a bit faster.
We are ready.
Actually, I can have this small battle up here. Take the flag. That's the easiest way. Siege is won.
Another
Province
county
taken.
falls before you as your influence grows across the run.
For now, you may have bested my forces, but you cannot change my right to rule.
Goodbye. Okay, so Imperium is completed, and I'm not sure, but probably this is the last map, the world. It's gonna be probably the last map we are fighting on. Yeah. Okay, looks interesting. I mean, yeah, there is some connection in here between the lands. Okay, this is gonna be some fun battle. We're gonna start from here, from China, and as the Chinese people, we're gonna take over everything. No reach to Australia, unfortunately. Russia is pretty big, of course. Okay, as a start, only 165 people available. We have 4 enemies on the map. We have to take them one by one, I'm pretty sure about that. We will see how I can proceed on this map, but for now this episode is over, and we're gonna challenge this pretty interesting map during the next episode. Thank you for watching so far, guys. Let me know your comments under the comment section, and see you next time. Goodbye.